Oh my. We had been in the dark for so long. Here on Brick Elders, we decided to go with something totally different for our 100th video. Check this out. Yeah, okay, here I am. I'm still alive, still breathing, still kicking. Most people have probably seen and heard and remember me talking about throat cancer. Went through the whole chemo, radiation, all that good stuff. Well, yeah, that was real fun. Let me tell you, that's a joke. Anyway, during that entire time, which was probably months, I just been building whenever I could. You know, if I wasn't sleeping or going through treatment, and collecting Lego and non-Lego sets alike. I'm going to show you something over here. See all these boxes? Lego, non-Lego, back over here, Lego, non-Lego. Yeah, I have just gone plumb crazy. And so has my wife. Anyway, I'm going to build this. You know, I saw this at Walmart, and I was like, oh, yeah, maybe someday. And so my wife was there, and she picked up this one and the Acura and a couple other. There's two different sizes. The big ones like this, and then the smaller ones that look like Speed Champions by Lego. Anyway, I've been doing a bunch of Star Wars, but now I was like, I gotta make a new video. This is our 100th video. Yeah. You have to excuse the hacking and coughing and choking. That's not going to ever end, at least for a long time. But anyway, here's a set. 918. Corvette Grand Sport. Yeah, so, what is it? 1/16 scale. You also get a 64 scale car, a Hot Wheel included. There. So, yeah, I think it's going to be interesting to build this thing. See how it goes. All right. Not going to spend too much time talking about this set, or any other set, really. Let me see. I'm just going to say thank you for continuing to watch our videos. I'm sure most people probably thought we fell off the planet. Actually, I literally did. I thought I fell into a 6 foot, 6 foot hole. If you get the meaning there. It sure did feel like it. Anyway, so yeah, I'm kind of whacked out on hot chocolate and soda and caffeine, and it's 4 a.m. when I do my best goofiness. Yeah. Okay, well, short video just to say, hey, we're still alive. I'm on the other side of this camera. I'll show my face again sometime. Let me end by saying I lost a lot of weight. Yeah. I went from like 185 pounds to 152, and then I gained like 5 pounds back. So right now I'm at 157. Yeah. I don't want to show myself just yet, but I will. But I look older and skinnier. Oh my God, it's unreal. I feel anorexic. This is crazy. Well, I'm having problems eating, so that's the whole reason. All right, enough chit-chat, enough me rattling on. I'm going to start building this, and then I'll put some clips in here and let you know how it goes. All right, here we go. Okay, here's a quick look at this Hot Wheels Corvette Grand Sport set with the book and the bags out of the box. And so pretty much like any other Lego or non-Lego set, they come with a number of bags. These are definitely much more organized. It's got 1 through, looks like 16. Yeah, 16 bags. 1 bag per number, which is good. The instruction manual is quite thick. 308 steps. Like 209 pages for this manual. And then they give you some stickers that you can put on if you want to or not. Basically, they do kind of promote, make it your own style, your own design, or in other words, they give you choices here back at towards the end as to what you can put on, customize your car. So I think that's kind of neat. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. But yeah, so now I'm going to start building it on bag 1, step 1, and then I'll add to this as I go. Okay, I'm in the process of building this Corvette, and I'm on bags 5 and 6, and I noticed this here. This is the windshield from the front. I like how they did this. They wrapped it up in tissue paper. This is in bag 6. So far, this is what the underbody is looking like. See it there, matches the manual. Let me see. Some couple things to point out. There's a lot of unique pieces in here, that's for sure. I've seen these type of pieces in like the Lumi bricks or Fun Hole Lumi bricks, something like this. See that there? I'm just better lay it down. Where it kind of comes up halfway. I've seen that, and there's different types of those. Like that one there is like, you know, at the where it's up at the top, and you got this one, which is a tile with that on there. Then sometimes they have colors like red or black. Let me see if I can find one here. I think there's one somewhere here, and there's one in black or gray, but also inside of the circle itself. You see that there? See, I got a black inside there. So it's kind of unique, really. It really is. But, okay, here we are with bags 5 and 6. I'm going to keep on going and come back and let's get a few more bags in and edit this all together. All right, let's keep going. Okay, here is the Hot Wheels Corvette Grand Sport set all put together. And as I started, you know, talking about it, and then show a little bit of the build process, some of it. I didn't want to get too in-depth with it, but here it is. And what can I say? Overall, it's a good build, but there are things in it that, like any other set, you're going to find pros and cons about it. And the cons for this one is some of the pieces that are attached to one stud. You might have like maybe a 1x2 or a 2x2 in some different size or shape or something like that, and it will fall off easy, too easy really. Like for example, here underneath the doors that swing out, there is a 1x2. That's a 1x3 tile, and then behind it you have a 1x1 there. Those, well, yes, you can see that. Okay, and then this part here would fall off, and this would fall off here. But I got it up in there pretty good. So anyway, that's about the only thing I would say about cons. And the pros are, well, it's a really good looking set. You know, the steering wheel in it actually works. So if you reach in there and you can turn it. See if I can get it to come. There it goes. See, I'm turning that wheel in there, the steering wheel. That you can steer it, which I think is kind of cool. There we go, put it straight. And then the roof comes off. The hood does lift up like this, and then you have a kind of a rod here that you would lean up and hold it open. Backwards opening hood. The rear does come off, but there's nothing back there. It's not like a trunk or anything. So in this case, you do have a dual seat and some gauges and, like little Corvette emblems and decal type, well, not decals, but the emblems that, they kind of put into it. That was a print right there on the steering wheel. And then you have a set of stickers, a complete set of stickers that if you want to make it into, let me turn the box around here. If you want to make it into a racing style, you can see on the back of the box there, that you get all the stickers for a racing version. And then you can change the wheels and add, some aerodynamic type pieces to it to make it more of a race car. So those pieces I just put, they're in the last bag. I didn't even bother to open it because I didn't want to change it. But yeah, lastly, you do get the Hot Wheel card. See there? Hot Wheels. I think it says the year. Anyway, They also give you a plate on the bottom. And then you can take it off and wear it as a keychain if you want. So that was kind of neat. I like that. Little unique things. But overall, yeah, I think these Hot Wheel sets are going to be pretty good. You know, I'm going to build another one here. Not right away. I think I'm going to do a city set now. But I think that I'll probably start collecting these. I do like it. I mean, this is just basically set on the shelf and look at. I mean, a dust collector. I mean, a hobby toy. I mean, well, you can get the point. It ain't like it's something that's going to sit in the city on the roads or something. The smaller ones that I have, a couple of those, that I can't remember how many studs wise they are. I'll have to look at it. So, long story short, here it is. If you're thinking about getting one of these Mattel, was it Mattel Brick Shop there? Mattel Brick, there we go. Hot Wheel cars, give it a shot, man. You know, and I'll end by saying there are a lot of unique pieces I've never seen before. I mean, literally never seen. Not even like, you know, not other non-Lego sets or in Lego or whatever. I mean, they're compatible with Lego, but it's just, there's so many unique things. And I'm going, my biggest thought was, Lego should look at these sets and look at some of these pieces. Because I can tell you, I was like, oh, I could have used this here and used this there, you know, if I had this type of piece. But anyway, here we go. This is it. If you got anything you'd like to say about it, or if you done one, put it in the comments below. Let me know what you did. It'd be kind of cool to know about it. All right, see you on the next one.